What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Jog here with our NBA Week 3 matchup, taking on Awesomeness guy here. We have actually faced off against Awesomeness, I think, a few times. I think we were like 1-1, possibly. I don't know. But this is going to be a very interesting matchup. He's got a pretty good matchup against us, and this is going to be a really tough match. So far, we're bringing the only mons we brought, but Ilisulian and Lilligant's making its debut this week, so very excited for that. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this matchup. If you guys are excited, leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new, and join the Full Strike Crew today because we film with King of the Crew. And that being said, let's get into this matchup against This guy. He's got Dragapult, which cannot tear, which is very good for us. His Terramon. Try to remember. Good luck and have fun. I believe Jolteon is his Terramon, or it's So he did bring the Mega Obama Snow. Okay, wow. He brought a very different team against us. So he did decide to bring Jolteon. No Sneasler. I am very surprised by that, actually. So he is going to be Terra. I believe Jolteon is the Terra captain here. Wow, he actually brings a lot of things we didn't expect. No Persian's the big one right here. Gligar I did think had a possibility. Alright, so he definitely brought a bit of a different team than I was expecting here. Which is going to be good or bad for us. I do not know. Man, Mama Bear looks really good in this matchup. Goalie looks insane in here. I actually don't. There's no switching to Shadow Ball. And my 3 minutes here looks really, really good. I just gotta weaken down the Snow. I kind of like leading off with Goldie just because there's no drawback from clicking Shadow Ball or Make It Rain here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave with Goldie. There's no reason not to. He is gonna lead off with the Jolteon here. I just click Shadow Ball. There is no reason not to just click Shadow Ball here. If he wants to Volt Switch, he Volt Switches here. Actually, let's calc this, actually. Let's just calc it, just for curiosity's sake here. Shadow Ball does 2 KO. Shadow Ball never kills me. Unless he's Terra Ghost, but if he Terra Ghost, then he just dies. I'm right in saying that, right? If he just Terras, he dies? Yeah, if he just Terras, he dies right here. I feel like he also has really good switch-ins here, so I don't think he really should risk this here, so I'm just going to Shadow Ball here. Yeah, he's going to do a 2-shot right there. He's going to Volt Switch. So he was willing to do the Volt Switch right there. 58%. That looks like actually a really good roll. So he does know that we are Starf. So he's got to have something like Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Terra Blast, and a Volt Switch. And his Volt Switch did 38%. That is not choice spec, so that is good information to know right there. And he also got a high roll, so he evened it out. So he knows he doesn't have a good ghost switch in right now. I think the best switch in for him to make right now is to honestly go into the Manaphy and possibly click Calm Mind here. Now, I know it sounds stupid to say that he has to do that, but if he really wants to get some good offensive pressure right here, he needs to go into that thing. Now, there is a couple of plays he can do here. He could either choose to set up. He could choose to... He has been pretty much been willing to show Manaphy. So, like, say Manaphy's max HP. Oh, it did nothing to him. Now, he could Ice Beam here. Does a Manaphy Ice Beam with no special attack investment kill my... One thing. Ice Beam to Lilligant does 53 if he has just max special attack. I do live an Ice Beam. But I don't think he's going to click Ice Beam here. He's either going to click Scald or he's going to Reflect. So he's going to click Reflect here. Okay. So I see this as an opportunity to Victory Dance right here. I see this as an opportunity to Victory Dance. Is he going to go for the Ice Beam here? He's going to U-turn. So he reveals Reflect and U-turn. So he is definitely support Manaphy. Which is very interesting that he is support Manaphy. In comes Gardevoir. Now, Gardevoir. I am faster than Scarf Gardevoir. So we are +1 now. With a Reflect up, we do not kill, but we can take it down to its sash. So let's think about this play here. I think I want to save this, so I'm going to go into Goldie here. Does make the safe play in Moonblasting here. So that does 27% to us. That is looking like standard. Okay. We just get a free Shadow Ball here. There's no reason not to. Or I could Memento here. Nah, I like Shadow Ball because it just gauges my damage. And it gauges what damage this does to the Manaphy here. That does 24%. He is probably going to click U-turn or set up Light Screen here. So I think I'm just going to Shadow Ball again here just to see what he does here. He's going to Scald. Okay. Does not get the burn. Okay. I think I'm just going to Shadow Ball and sack this thing off. A little risky to do, but this gets me some really good important damage off on this Manaphy. And it basically pressures him down. So, with my with my Roaring Moon, if I get this thing up to +1 through Reflect, Crunch actually still won't kill, so that sucks. So I'm just going to Shadow Ball here, so he's not like Clay, which is actually very good for us, actually. So, if we get a crit, we knock on, we don't. He's just going to go Scald, go for the knockout there. So he's Reflect, U-turn, Scald. I think we just try it again. Or he just raw Leaf Blade here. So this Manaphy, Goldango was doing 252. Oh my god, I'm clicking on Manaphy, yet the game is just not letting me click on it. So that Manaphy to do 24, that is like Spadef Manaphy. Yeah, that was 100% Spadef Manaphy. Crazy. So max HP. With I wrote Fan of Thunderbolt does knock it out, which is very good. But he also might try to save it. I'm just going to Leaf Blade here. Get rid of the Manaphy. Don't let it get any more screens up. So Manaphy's going to go down. Probably should have just clicked Leaf Blade here. Lilligant versus Manaphy. Yeah, that would have done some good damage right there. That is unfortunate. That Manaphy was 100% clicking U-turn right there, expecting me to do. So I had to stall out at least one more turn. So we kind of just sacked away Goldango, I feel like, now looking back at it, when we could have just gotten like 50% off, played it turns out. Could have probably made the switch out, and then we would have just been able to play around that possibly. But it's fine. And if you being gone, though, opens the door for Iron Moth here to really do. I really wish I was Agility now. I really, 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 really wish I was Agility right now. I also really wish I could be Terra, because I can be Terra Ice and just do some work here. Now, if he goes Jolteon, he's going to Terra. But what he should probably do here is go into... What am I doing? You know what was funny? I was thinking about running Yachi Berry, but I didn't run Yachi Berry. He actually goes into the Dragapult here. I'm going to victory dance on the off chance he doesn't try to do anything. He darts and gets the roll to knock us out. He's not life orb, so that's good information to know there. I am just going to go into my Moth here, and I am going to go ahead and just click Dazzling Gleam here. Because to this thing, my Iron Moth to a Dragapult. Actually, let's check with that calc, actually. Was he banded? He did 43, 43, so that is 85. So he's not choice banded, so he didn't do that much. That looks like a max roll off of Adamant. And to my Iron Moth, he won't kill me. And Dazzling Gleam does do the work here. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam here. If I'm him, I'd probably keep Polt in the back here, because Polt's a really good revenger for him. But he's not adamant. I mean, he's not banded, but he is adamant. If he lets this thing take damage, that's going to be a massive misplay on his end. Now, there's two plays he can do here. Man, I wish I was Booster Energy Speed now, actually kind of thinking about it. Because if I was Booster Energy Speed, this could be a different story right here. But the problem would have been I had to definitely mess around. Because the one tricky part with using Booster Energy in these Paradox Pokemon, some of these Pokemon are very hard to actually kind of get the creeping to where you want it to go. But I felt like Payapa Berry was fair because I wanted to kind of get boost. If I lose this match, it's not going to be the end of the world for me. This was kind of a tough matchup for us. Like, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to bring. He's just going to darts here. He's going to take the chip damage here. So now I got to think this play out here. I think I have no choice but to just sack this thing here. And if I go into my Ursaluna, it's not going to do anything to me. Then I think I gonna have to bank on possibly winning this with my Roy Moon here. I think we're going to have to try to bank on Roaring Moon to win this match for us. Yeah, this was just a tough matchup. I actually didn't think he'd do that, man. I thought he would have definitely... Wait, why would you U-turn? That was a strange play. Oh, yeah. Give me this bad boy. Give me that bad boy. Wow, didn't do much. So, I'm going to Ice Punch here again. There is really no reason not for me just to click Ice Punch here against this Gligar. Or... No, because he could have Toxic. It wouldn't be my smart play. And what's fun is I can just literally spam Ice Punch at this point. There's no reason not to just spam Ice Punch. It's neutral on the Abomasnow. It kills Polt. It might just kill Jolteon on Switch End, possibly, depending on rolls. Gargle, I'll take a nice chunk to that, and then I can just get rid of Gardevoir. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this one, guys. I kind of just went into this match kind of not knowing how this match was going to fight. The fact that he just brought so many different things, too. Like, he didn't bring Persian. Okay, so he's just going to sack this, which is nice. So that's guys. So we're going to lower that differential down as much as possible. Now, what he's going to probably do here, he's going to go with Abomasnow, set up Veil, and then probably go for the sweep then with Polt. Man, the 1 week I didn't think about running Choice Scarf for my Roaring Moon. The 1 week. And you know what else was stupid of me? I sacked away Goldangle. Yeah, now looking back at it, we're going to probably lose this match because I sacked Goldangle so early. He didn't have a Ghost Switch in. Without Persian there, the Ghost Switching was non-existent. I should have saved my Goldango because I would have saved it for momentum purposes. With Memento, I would have been able to just spam Shadow Ball with it. I could have also potentially at some point spam Make It Rain as well. Yeah, I really messed up there. I really, really, really messed up there. So if I do lose, it's definitely a match I deserve to lose here because I played so stupid. I played it very stupid on this set here. So Mega Abomasnow with Snow up. It does not die. If he goes for a Blizzard, I do live it. If he goes for Woodhammer, I do die if he goes for the Woodhammer. So I'm going to go for the Fire Punch here. I am faster. And I have a burn. That is very unfortunate. I am so sorry. But now that actually might open up the door here. I think I just Fire Punch here again. Actually, no, what I do here is I click Return. Because by clicking Return, I guarantee myself to catch the Gardevoir, I catch the Jolteon. This should still knock out the thing here. Return does 36 to 43%. It does guarantee. That did 62% to him. So that's max HP. So it means he does 30 to 36. So he actually might live this. I think I have to Fire Punch here. I think he's in my best safe play to Fire Punch because if he for some reason goes into Dragapult, this also catches Dragapult on the switch in. He's gonna Ice Shard. And we're gonna pick up the knockout on the Abomasnow. So that's an Ice Shard user gone, which is really good for us. So now we just need a final position to where we get this thing in and put in the work. I think we're gonna have to get Rory Moon in on Jolteon and pray to God we live a Terra Blast Ice. But if he's Terra Fairy, then that's GG. If he's Terra Fairy Jolteon, this is GG. It's 100% GG if he's Terra Blast on his Jolteon. In fact, the smart play here would either go Polt or Gardevoir, because I think that actually secures him the victory right here. If he goes Jolteon right now, that's going to give me my Roaring Moon chance to set up there for free. Again, if he's Terra Fairy, this game's over right here, right now. There's nothing else I'm going to be able to do about it. But if he's not Terra Fairy and he's Jolteon, we go Roaring Moon. Oh, wait. It would be smart because if he's Terra Ice with his Jolteon, he'll get the buff from Hail or Snow, and he'll win. He'll win the match right there. Actually, yeah, Jolteon's 100% the move right here. Because if he does that, when he goes into Jolteon here, even with my Roaring Moon, I'll live the Terra Blast is that's what specs damage. That's what specs damage. I'll live this Terra Blast, but at +1, I'm not killing him. At +1 with Snow, oh, I actually could. I could kill him, but it would come down to probably HP investment. It will probably be a roll. Man, he's probably running a ton of calcs. Because here's the thing, right? Actually, now thinking about this, if he is Lumberry on Polt, he actually no. What he could do, there's two things he can do. He goes Jolteon, and he Terra Ices. That's my win condition. But if he goes Polt, he kills this. I go Rotom, kill it with my I kill it with that. He kills me with this. He does go Jolteon. This gives me my opportunity. This gives me my opportunity. Are you Terra Fairy? Or are you Terra? Oh, I forgot he took chip damage. Yeah, I get my Dragon. If I get my depending on damage rolls, it's Terra Ground. Perfect. 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 Dragon Dance, baby. Dragon Dance, baby. Oh, Dragon Dance, baby. Dragon Dance, baby. Ah, let's go, baby. I didn't even think about Weather Ball. That was a smart idea. We win. There's nothing he can do. Rory Moon should clean this here. Gardevoir. At +2. At +1 crunch kills. Unless for some reason he's Scarf on his Polt, there's no way he wins. We should pick up a Roaring Moon sweep right here, baby. We should pick up a mini Roaring Moon sweep right here. There's no way he lives this. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Roaring Moon. Oh, my God. Let's go, baby. 3-0. Oh, if you guys didn't know, I actually lost a pretty big VGC doubles match earlier. That was a super good, close game. But, oh, my God. Holy crud. What a matchup. GG's to awesomeness, guy. Man, that was a truly good battle, man. Roaring Moon proving why he's so destructive. I love it. Yeah, but I definitely don't think I played. I want to say this: we did win the game, but I definitely, looking back at this, did not play this game super well. I played this game very sloppy. I let one of my potential win conditions, if not a really good setup option, in Goldango go away. That was a massive throw. I definitely think I didn't play my Volcarona Iron Moth too well, possibly. Mama Bear did Mama Bear stuff. Mama Bear got 2 kills, which proud for that. But the MVP going to Rory Moon. I knew, looking back at it, it would have been a throw if he did. Excuse me. It would have been a throw 100% if he did what he did. Oh my God, excuse me. I don't know why I'm having a hard time here. Because obviously, if we look back at this calc here, we look back at Jolteon here. Jolteon here. If he's Terra Ice with Terra Blast, he would not have killed my Roaring Moon. He would not have killed my Roaring Moon here with a Terra Blast unless he crit me. But then, going from the damage path from that, it would have been very much a roll right there. But holy crud, man, that was a game. Because also with that snow up, I forgot that snow being up. But with that snow being up, I lose like on the damage calc. I was thinking about bulk, but he didn't have the bulk, so there was that. But Roaring Moon, absolute beast of a Pokemon, man. The one time I didn't think about running Scarf, I didn't need Scarf. And I also didn't think I need booster energy, but I didn't need it as well. But yeah, Roaring Moon proves to be why it's such a broken paradox Pokemon. I knew drafting this thing first was the smart idea. But yeah, GG's though the awesomeness, man. He played a very good game. Like I said, I honestly God think I played very sloppy in this matchup. And part of me thinks we definitely earned the win, but part of me feels we kind of took the win away because we did get lucky with the burn with that fire punch. I think if that burn from fire punch doesn't happen, we probably just about live the hit, but then he ice shards us, and then at that point in time, again we're down to 2. He got 4. I probably pick up one more KO, and then at that point in time, he just basically wins the game with Gardevoir, and I can't really outright win it. So I definitely think that burn probably awards the win, but I think also how his finish could have been, he probably would have should have done was gone into Polt, which would have forced me to go to my Rotom, kill my Rotom, and then he would have been forced to probably then go into Gardevoir and then Moonblast, and then he would have won the game. Yeah, that's actually what he should have done. So he would have won the game 2-0, but instead he lost the game because he went Jolteon when Jolteon was the throw. If he went Jolteon, he lost. But if he went Jolteon, Jolteon was Terra Fairy, that would have forced me to go for the offense instead for differential sake, and he would have won this 2-0 either way as well. So either scenario with the Dragon Bolt or how Abomasnow would have gone, he would have won this game most likely 2-0. But I do apologize for the hacks of the burn right there. That burn ultimately mattered in the matchup, but oh, we pulled out the W, man. I don't know how, but yeah. GG's though, the awesome scan. I'm gonna stop rambling. We're now 3-0, baby. We're making big waves. But yeah, GG's to awesomeness, and I'll see you guys next time. And until next time, guys, peace.